I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. I still got her. You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind to hit you with a put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is a tie. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now a three-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
11, MC, take. 11,
in motion right goes Higgins. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
Gotta go.
And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 mighty.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Higgins goes in motion right. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Jamar Chase, the intended receiver.
And now it's second down.
Well, look at this Arizona defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone as a one-turn ground with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to go with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
12.
On third down, Burrow.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0.
Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hey, Ace, Ace. Come back, come back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Arizona. 65 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Come back, come back.
Murray now. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Mixon. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Chase, the motion man right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
Bengals 10, Cardinals 0. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that side.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 from Bengals TD. Boy, this defense is circling early. A pick-6 there, and they are off to the races here this first quarter.
And, partner, when you get off to a first-quarter lead like this, it really frees you up defensively to take some chances, really apply some heat. And that was just a tremendous play to pick that ball off and bring it back for a score.
So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the...
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT, 11 Mighty, 11 MT, 11 MT, 12, 11 Thomas. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Arizona defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Right?
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
12. 11 Thomas. 11.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Here we go. 11.
A gain of 13 yards.
11 MT, Tate. 11 Mighty. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 11 Thomas. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
11.
First down.
In motion right here, Boyd.
Stop.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a give right side. Merritt. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. Now this defense for the Bengals, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And it's It's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. On third down, Merritt. And they snap him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on fourth down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football, as they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal on their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
11.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
11 MT.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
11 MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Hey, we're good. 12.
Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Here we go.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
11. 11 Thomas. 11.
Here's Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Big ace.
Now Murray out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Julio Jones. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make it 24-7. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
In motion right goes Higgins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
A gain of 31 yards.
11 MT.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
11 MT. Take. 11.
Play action. It's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 12.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
11 Thomas. 11.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
12.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Cardinals 7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Murray now on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm. And nowadays, we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Omaha. Hey. 2-2.
Now a handoff up the middle. Merritt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Omaha. 2-2.
Throwing now is Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Omaha.
Now Murray throwing on second down. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Merritt. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
A gain of a yard.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11,
Higgins goes in motion right. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
11 MT. 12.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the turnover, here's Murray. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's Murray. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that gets the lead a bit further. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
11 Thomas.
26-yard line.
11 MT Tate.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 12. 11 Thomas.
Now Burrow. And this one too low.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
11. 12.
Burrow looking to pass. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. He's across midfield, and he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11 Thomas. 11. 11.
First down.
And Burrow going to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
11.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Chase, the motion man right. On 3rd down, Mixon. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Back to Mixon on 1st down. He can't get him down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bengals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. He's going deep for Brown, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Murray now to throw. The left side completion to Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On 3rd down, Merritt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey. Biggest.
First down, Murray. And now here's another interception. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball-hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
In motion right goes Higgins. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bengals' 42-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray. Looking downfield for Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Joe Mixon. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon 63 yards. And the Bengals are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Cardinals 17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just called the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action, it's Murray. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Hey, Ace.
To throw, it's Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Burrow will throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen.
Here we go.
But somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking deep for Julio. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Julio Jones, 46 yards. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Another extra point opportunity here. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Get set.
A gain of 5.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 12.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
11, Mighty. 11, MT.
Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, it's Burrow. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And down he goes. They sack him back right at the 41-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here's 1st down. Murray now. Pass complete to Higgins. And he's brought down, but great yardage to start the drive. A 1st down, and it sets him up pretty nicely here moving forward.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Here's
line.
Murray. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Prater for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring,